Nearly $700,000 in out-of-state donations in Nebraska District 2 race. So the 2nd Congressional District, the one known as the Blue Dot, Democrats have had some victories in this. It's for the seat for the House and, of course, an electoral vote in the presidential election. And we have 5 Democrats running so far and 2 Republicans.
I noticed your name was not in the list of the 7 candidates.
Settle down over there. Settle down over there. I'm safely quarantined in Nebraska District 1, actually, in Bellevue. But the 2 Republicans, their donations and donors are about 90% from Nebraska.
I think it was 86 and 88% respectively. Lindstrom and Brinker Harding.
Yeah, Brett Lindstrom, Brinker Harding.
Yes, both are getting. Most of those are homegrown, or the majority of them are homegrown. Where on the Democratic story is a very different side.
Well, 3 of the 5, a majority, were homegrown donors and donations, but 2 of them were a vast majority. Washington D.C. and other places. And you thought this was significant to bring up. Why?
Well, listen, obviously this is a purple district when we talk about District 1. It's been that way, competitive district.
District 2, actually.
District 2, excuse me. And Don Bacon is retiring out of this role. He successfully defended it for multiple terms, which was impressive in its own right. However, he leaned heavily on the part that is in Sarpy County, where I live, to get those votes over the hump. But it's been a challenge. And I think, you had Carr Eastman a couple times, right? And then we had our most recent run. So now the question is, who is going to be the candidate here? Do you care if you're the voter? And I think you should. Again, I'm a registered independent, and I'm not beholden to just voting on one side of the aisle. I'm a fiscal conservative. I think I've kind of explained that enough. But where are the donations coming from? So who will that person beholden to when they go to vote on policies? So I would want somebody that's taking more money locally, because they are going to be honored, hopefully, to the constituents there locally that they're going to represent, regardless of which party they're in. So I just think it's interesting. It's early, obviously. We're about a year away. These numbers will dwindle down, and we'll see some action after the New Year's. The primary season will kick off in full swing. Your mailboxes will be full of all kinds of hate mail and junk mail on this other person's the devil or whatever incarnate.
Right.
But realize, one, I commend all 7 for stepping up and running for public office. It's not something that's easy to do. My brother has done that in the past. You have done that many times and served. And so it is not an easy thing to put yourself into that arena, especially the way political environment is today with social media, et cetera. So I just think it's really important to follow the money, because you're going to want someone who's going to answer to you, not to a foreign interest, foreign to the state.
Right. Well, and when we move from the primary to the general election, whichever candidates emerge on each side, you will see national entities weigh in heavily.
Oh, absolutely.
In this race.
Yes. This
we'll have
one
to
of those
track it
focus
even
races.
more
There's
closely.
about 36 races next year that will be most of the focus in the House. There's about 36 seats that are going to be
It's going to be a multi-million-dollar, maybe tens of millions of dollars.
Yeah, it will be in tens of millions. This will be a very expensive race next year.
Hey, if you're looking for more content like this, make sure you check out these videos, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you'll be notified when we publish more content that will help you retire smart. Thanks for watching.